Ryan Steiner with Cooper, Cornia Athletic Director at Ridge High School. Cooper, thanks as always for your time.
You bet. It's good to be with you again.
The golf teams and the track and field teams were both in action over the weekend. What do you want to touch on first?
Let's hit the golf.
They were here in Evanston, right here in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks they've been here local, and fortunately they've had some good weather. It's been kind of a rough season for them. You know, with spring breaking late, it's been hard for them to get on the golf course, but we finally, it feels like spring a little bit, and you know, the things are picking up for them. They've done well the last couple of weeks, and they continued with it at Purple Sage this last weekend.
The girls, you know, of course, we've mentioned it a few times, won state last year, and they're looking like they're on pace to at least compete for another state title. And Zoe Dean especially, I think she had her best score as a high school golfer, 93 on Friday.
Yeah, you know, the girls have been super consistent, which is key to winning that state championship in golf. You know, it truly is a team effort, and we've had great consistency. And Zoe has definitely been the leader, and she had another great weekend this week, like you mentioned.
The boys, there's a little bit of up and down, but you're consistently seeing one or two guys in the 80s and a couple others not too far behind that.
Yeah, you know, the girls are probably a favorite to win the state title, you know, depending on how things go. And the boys are right there as well. I think they've got a shot at it. They've had tournaments where they've played really well, and they've had a couple where they've kind of struggled a little bit. But we definitely got some quality golfers on the boys' side as well.
We should mention it's region golf today. The region tournament is today in Heber City.
Yeah, they're playing at the Wasatch Golf Course, and that seems like we've played well there in the past, so hopefully it bodes well for us again today.
Let's move on to track and field. The teams were at the BYU Invitational over the weekend, and Cooper, do you know how they did?
They performed well. It seems like every time, and we've touched on this before, but I think we talked about it last week, it seems like the competition's so good that everybody kind of elevates their game just a little bit. One example of that was this last weekend was the girls medley team. They were able to shave off about 30 seconds off of their best time and get qualified for the state track meet here next week. So the track team always loves going there. It's a tough track meet with great competition, and it really does help elevate everybody's game just a little bit.
We mentioned the region golf tournament this week. Region track and field is also this week.
Yeah, region is going to be in Evanston on Thursday, so we look forward to that. And for once, we don't have to travel very far for a postseason event, so that's great.
Nice little short trip down the road. Cooper, is there anything else we should touch on?
I think that covers us for this upcoming week. Best of luck to the golf and to the track team as they participate in their region tournament. They've been working hard all year, and we look forward to see how they do in the postseason.
It's Rebel Athletic Director Cooper Cornia. Thanks for your time, and good luck to the Rebels this week.
Thanks, Ryan.